Hiya guys, Spectre here. Welcome back to Immortal Warhammer 3. Continuing my Durthu 100 turn head start campaign. Hope you guys are having a great day, and if you are new around here, please drop me a sub. I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers so I can apply to get on the YouTube partner program, which I'm looking very forward to. We're building all that. Yeah, we're saving all those to pop. That's fine. Right, he can't move this turn, can he? No. Right. One turn. I'm ready to watch the bulk of these. I just need to keep an eye on Vlad and Festus. They're my two primary concerns. And maybe Clan Mulder if he veers this direction. See where he's at. Oh god, 3 help abominations. He's got 2 anti-large guns as well. Jesus Christ, how many broodhoppers is doom stacking? See, I think now CA have tweaked it a little bit, and certain factions at least are recruiting the better higher tier units and more of them in their armies. If they're going to start to like doomstack or partial doomstack, it's more okay for the players to do it. Because normally I'm against doomstacking, but that's because most of the AI factions build balanced armies. They don't generally build doomstack armies. But more and more factions now are coming across with like building partial doomstacks. I've not seen full doomstacks, but I've seen like 6-7 rogue idols in a greenskin army with a giant, and then some trolls on top. That's pretty fucking powerful. I've seen a dark elf army with like 6 black dragons in it. I've just seen that brood horror one. There were like 8 or 9 brood horrors in. There's some that do quite a few. I saw a Vlad army that had like 7 Vargulfs, 3 black coaches, and a mortis engine. There are some that do it to a dangerous extent. See, then you've got armies like this that are just a pushover. And I see normally masses of undead units, skeletons, zombies, whatever, because they don't break, and although the leadership isn't fantastic when they've got heroes there keeping them stable, with Invocation of Nehek, they don't just crumble immediately like demons. They're a lot more durable. And then if you throw in 2 or 3 mortis engines, all they've got to do is stay in combat, and if they can avoid getting killed, and they keep getting invocationed by the Lord or heroes, the mortis engines will win the fight for them. Because they will do a lot of damage over the course of time if you don't put them down. That's why I think armies that come with it standard, like Morgor, Faye Enchantress, but she's not very good in combat when Morgor is, and Morgor's also pretty much damn immune to missiles. Any lord that has like a mortis engine effect, or if they can get to one like Kulgath. Kulgath's a bit different because he's better in combat than Faye Enchantress. I'm not sure about how good he's compared to Morgor. He might be better than Morgor as well, maybe. But he doesn't start with a mortis engine effect, but he can unlock one. But he's a very big target, so he's easy to shoot. And because he's a demon, he ain't got much in the way of tankiness. Because he's got very little armour, and he's only got his 20% physical, which is shit. That's why Great Demons need a lot better. And personally, all Great Demons should have not only more physical resistance, they should also have a ward save, like standard. All the Great Demon Lords, not the unit ones, but all the Lords, so the Exalted Great Demons as well, should all have like a 10% ward save, standard. End of the day, they're supposed to be strong, they're supposed to be beefy. They're supposed to be a considerable threat to an army. That's the purpose of them. In the lore, great demons could wipe out entire armies by themselves. Obviously, you've got to balance it for demon terms, but the great demons at the moment feel like pussies. Kairos obviously doesn't really engage in combat anyway, he casts a lot of magic, and he can control it, so he's always got high winds of magic. And then you've got Scarbrand's an absolute monster in combat, especially if he's got some generation. And he'll kill characters like the nothing. But Kulgath and Ikari are kind of in between two of them, because they haven't got the armour that Scarbrand's got to make themselves more tanky, and they don't have unlimited winds of magic, or at least a full magical ball all the time like Kairos. They can cast magic, but it depends on the winds of magic in their area. It could be really low and they've got fuck all. And then in combat, while they're not bad, they're stronger than Kairos, but they're weaker than Scarbrand. And they just don't have that durability. They need... All demons need buffing, they really do. The biggest one though is definitely their leadership. The leadership with how fast they deteriorate. And when a demon unit starts deteriorating, that's it, they're just gone. They are just gone, they're out of there. There's no invocation type thing that's going to save them. So I've got those two buildings. We do want that one when we can get it. Need these two first. Yeah, could do that, yeah. It'll be fine. Right, what I need to do is I need to send this guy to here. Why is he taking attrition? The Empire's dead. I don't think it's going to make a difference. It's like diplomatic relations with the Empire and income from more buildings faction wide. And that's another 4% there. So you actually get 20, is it 20% or 16? 16% you'd actually get, wow. It's pretty good. Oh no, that does it there as well. They all do that? Think about it. But what's the thing on this one then? That's not the same, is it? That doesn't have a thing though, does it? Obviously this one does. That just gives you growth and upkeep reduction for all units, all armies. Yeah, take that one up. Pop that in there. That's that one done. Some of these trees have unique things, don't they? What does Drychers do? Yeah, see, like Drychers is diplomatic relations with vampire counts, but then recruitment cost minus 20% all armies. And then obviously she's got her own unique building as well over there, whatever that'll be. In this one, I mean, I'm not sure if they all give you that. So you get enabled Waken Forest Attrition. Medicinal plants, you get timber, trade tariffs plus 30%, and then hero recruitment plus 3 for Waystalkers, all provinces, which is pretty good. Plus you get more garrison units, which is actually, you get 2 Waywatchers? Isn't that the hero? No, he's a Waystalker. So fucking hell. But even then, 2 of those. But see, now I've transported him, so he didn't have to be in his tree. I'm pretty sure at one point, I'm not sure if it's Warhammer 2, when you wanted to use world routes, they had to be in the tree. Not in the region, but actually in the tree itself, like garrisoned in the province. Or maybe it was just how they worded it, and the wording was like incorrect. But at least now he's there, he can defend that. Military alliance, yes, of course. Someone as powerful as Tyrion, absolutely. Okay. Need to see Festus, and then we can fast forward through it. What's Festus doing? Well, his main army's moving south with Festus in, so that's fine. He's not going to be anywhere near me. Whenever I see demons while I'm playing Durthu, it makes me happy. I know demons have got magical attacks, and they negate our physical resistance. But I've also got ward saves on like Treekin and stuff. But but we negate their physical resistance, and that's pretty much all demons have got. Demons don't get anything else. What? Oh. I clicked on them. Right. Unless there's public order problem, there is. It's fine. Right. I'm just testing it for public order purposes. If there's low public order, you can keep your what the f... Oh no. You idiot, Durthu. I need to fucking heal first, man. Right. But, yeah. If you've got public order problems, you're okay to keep your army inside the, in the settlement, because you won't ever get procrastinator, from what I've been able to test, if there's a public order issue. Because you'll actually get another trait. It's called different things for different factions, but basically you're cracking down on like martial law, so you give extra control to the region that you're in, or the province that you're in. So you're okay if it's in minus public order, but if the public order is stable or in a positive, you don't want to be inside a settlement for too long, otherwise you will get procrastinator. Unless you are recruiting troops, like obviously like my other army's recruiting troops, that's going to take him 10 turns. So he's going to be there for 10 turns inside it. No, Vlad's come back up north. Looks like Orion then destroyed Altdorf, but then Festus occupied it. Well, I know Altdorf is not a dark fortress. Between the two, to be fair, I'd rather Vlad be strong than Festus, because Festus has got much more deadly units from the Warriors of Chaos roster than Vampire counts. What I think I'll do is, once I've got this second tree like in a more decent state, not completely maxed out because it'll take ages, but once I've got it in a more decent state and when the world roots have obviously gone off cooldown, I'll look at recruiting another lord. If I can get one with a decent trait, I'll recruit another lord here and recruit him an army, and then again Varsio's army can move on. That can move on and go and defend another place. I might go and retake Drycha's Wood and then stick him there. So I've only got that and that left, and then that's all our research done. These ones we can only get if we get some amber. I want that one first though. Metal resistance and casual punishment would be really good, and that's when in foreign territory. That one then for upkeep and construction time reduction. And then I think I'd come down here for this one for the fire resistance. And also we gain more forest health for raising hearthlands, which I do because raising to these is so much money. So the wood elves, surprisingly, considering what they are, they live in forests, they're more of a raising faction than a sacking faction. And there aren't really any raising factions in the game, really. The only other one would be kind of Scarbrand, but he still wants to sack a province first before he raises it. You just want to raise it for the skulls afterwards. Okay, what I could do is then because that's just a guy, that is an army, but that is a city which is a dark fortress, and it's worth a lot of money, but it does also have a really strong garrison, so I'll probably end up having to fight that one. What do we need? 16. Okay. Well, actually, I could probably destroy that first anyway. What? Oh, they've got more than one. How much have they got? Got another army there. Fucking hell, he can move how far? He can get up here to me. Obviously that's in March, but still, that's a distance.
Yes, there is much to discuss, I assume. What are the proposals?
What? I am revenge incarnate. Know this and weigh your words.
47,000, I don't think so. They've got 3 settlements. So they've got Crudenwald and Middenstag and something else. Vampire's ability to raise armor is just going to go for the roof. Fucking hell, 4,000 casualties there. I mean, I can destroy these ones as well, because they're around the Hearthland, aren't they? That's controlled by allies, so fine, as is that one. Don't know why that's actually green. Says it's green for some reason, even though it's controlled by an enemy. I'm not sure how that works. But yeah, if I can destroy these, that'll give that like maximum ability to get going, get healing. Is there anyone left from the Empire? Actually, like, all? Because I know, I think the Emperor had confederated Balthazar Gelt when he got wiped out. They both won. Oh, him.
Never.
He doesn't like Orion. Why? Ruler's prejudice -20. We can't do anything about that. Strategic threat -15. I don't know why I'm a threat to him. He's miles away. And then aversion -10, which we also can't do anything about. So you've got aversion and strategic threat, which basically do the same thing. And you also can't get rid of them. Yeah, so we're not really meant to be friends with Orkmar by the looks of it. Might be really hard to pull off. Mr. Vlad, he's going back to Grunberg, so he's doing nothing. He's not near us, at least, anyway. Oh dear. There come 2 full 20 stacks, though. Although we did fight 3 full 20 stacks previously with another small army. Oh no, here comes a third one. Okay. It's 2 more 20 stacks there. As long as they haven't got a lot of mega elite units, we should be fine. We can just stonewall them. Fucking Treekin are like Spartans of fucking Warhammer World. Spartans! What is your profession? In this case, to stand there like a fucking tree and take fuck all damage. Although he could be a different story if he gets to us. Festus can switch it on, and obviously going from healing his units to then being a Mortis engine, he can be quite nasty. Imagine Durthu, like, or one of the opposing generals asking Treekin what's her profession. One at Treekin goes woodcarver. Fucking Christ. I'm a woodcarver. Tiffane. I've not seen that name before. I bet he's got some dirty armies. I bet Lowen's army is nasty. I bet that's got some ranked up fucking Grail Knights and shit in there. Fidel Hard. I mean, his army's... It's not amazing though, he's still got a lot of peasants. Although he is backing us up. I could potentially use that. That is potentially usable. Give me that. If we do that, we'll have that, and then we'll have that. Yeah, that'll do us. That will definitely do us. Yeah, there's still some Chaos and Divided corruption there. Provinciality, that'll go. The provincial instability. We do not like that shit. I'm gonna guess then that means that he's not at war with Festus. No, was it done? Where the fuck? Bretonian.
Champion of... Let the supplicant come forward.
It's actually not bad. Send the Bretonians into war against Festus. Who's he presently at war with? Moskins them that he's not even at war with Vlad. I haven't got the money for him to go to war with Vlad, apparently. So he won't go to war with Vlad, but he will go to war with Festus. So what is he coming over this way for, then? Maybe Wintertooth. Or Black Pit tribes at war with them. I'm not going to waste money on it, though, until I need to. Right, what I've got to look at with Durthu here now is, though, and this is the thing. This is where you play chess and not checkers. So this army that was in Weissman has moved to Middenheim. No surprise there. You've got a half stack here, this goblin. You've got a 20 stack vampire count army there. Another 20 stack vampire count army there. A 14 stack Festus army there. And there is another 20 stack vampire count army there. Now while he is quite far back, he can force march up to here. This probably won't be takeable. Because they're going to have a really strong garrison, which is what they've got, because they're chosen. They're not regular Chaos Warriors. Yeah, because it's a max city with the defensive building. They've also got chosen with halberds, 2 of them, which are anti-large. Probably one of the best anti-large units in the game. His army's not good, because he's got a lot of Nurglings and a lot of Chaos Warhounds that aren't going to do shit, and they're weak versus armour anyway. But he has got Uncle for Uncle and the Chaos Giant in there. Chaos Warriors Great Weapons can always hurt things because I'm piercing. Aspiring Champions are good. And they've got a few benefits. He's then also got 2 sorcerers, one who's got Law of Fire. Got fucking that Nurgle Giant again in the other army. Yeah, because they'll get pulled in. I'm moving back a little bit. The garrison's not amazing. What the fuck? Has he got wood elves in there? High elves in there. Oh right, okay, he's built that. Fair enough. Right. Well, he's... The garrison's not amazing, but the army is. Although it's low rank at present. But it would be defending, which would make that a lot easier for us to do. And that garrison building is done in one turn, in which nobody can attack from that time anyway. Take them at least 2 turns to get there. They have to attack it in force anyway, so they need both these armies if they're going to attack. The vampire counts would probably need 3, and they'd still get auto-resolved by the garrison and the army. And that's what they're for. They need to be able to just stand against whatever many armies are sent at them. That's what I expect from them to do. And Durthu can hit that next time, raise that. Again, I don't know why this is classed as green. Even says region is pacified, owned by yourself, another wood elf, an ally, or is raised. And that's not owned by any of those things, it's owned by an enemy. But for some reason it's positive. But I'll destroy both of those, and then I'll look at trying to edge my way back down here. But a lot of armies are converging on where we are. So I need to try and pick my battles as best I can. And because it's 2 enemies, they'll attack at different times. You'll have Vlad be able to attack first and then him be able to attack second. So if you beat Vlad's armies, it doesn't mean he's not going to come and try and finish you off. So you've got to be very, very careful on how that might unfold. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. If you're new around here, please drop a sub, help grow the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can apply for the YouTube Partner Program. If you could help me get there, I would really appreciate it. Take care everyone, have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next part.